guys, my name is Arash. Welcome to my channel PyCoin24. In this video I want to talk about Umami Analytics, a framework you can use for analyzing your website traffic. It's very good replacement for Google Analytics. Umami Analytics is an open source. It's really lightweight and give you everything you need to track your website, web app traffic easily. I will show you the UI and different parts of it. And also I will teach you how you can install it on your server. It's open source. You don't need to pay anything to run it. It's really amazing and useful. Keep watching this video and I will show you step by step. You can search Umami Analytics on Google, and when you scroll you can see here Umami, and when you click on it, this is Umami site, modern analytics platform for effortless insights. And as you can see, there are lots of companies who are trusted Umami, and I show you everything in this video. So guys, before I jump into Umami, I want to talk about my newsletter PyCoin24. Here you can find everything from data to deployment about web development, software development, data science, cryptocurrency, blockchain, everything you can read here. And most blogs are free and a few one are on the paid members. It's kind of supporting me to continue this blog. And you can click on subscribe, write your name, write your email. For example, I write a random email, click on this icon, and you can choose your plan monthly or yearly. As you can see, yearly plan have 17% discount, or you can choose free one. I click on member one. If you become a paid member, you are premium, and if you don't want, you can be a simple member. You click on choose, and then you should check your inbox folder. As you can see, the email have received, and when you click on this, you will become a PyCoin24 member and you successfully join to your account. And for example, if you click on account, you can see your details. So let's jump in and talk about Umami Analytics. So currently there are two blogs I have written. First one is about how you can deploy Umami on your server. There are codes you can see. You can use this with Docker and Caddy for reverse proxy. This is a full code you can use step by step, and I will create another video and teach you step by step how you can do this. Also in this blog, it's about how you can upgrade your Umami Analytics from version 2 to version 3 and the benefits you get when you upgrade your Umami. But in this video, I want to talk about Umami dashboard itself. I don't want to talk about how you can deploy it on your server. This will go for the next video. But in this video, I want to talk about Umami dashboard. As you can see here, this is Umami dashboard about PyCoin24 newsletter. Here, as you can see, you can choose your time range. For example, today, last 24 hours, last 30 days, this year, all time. And as you can see, I start tracking my web traffic since August 15, 2025. So it's less than a 1 year, but as you can see, I have got 400 549 visitors. For example, average visit duration is around 4 minutes. Bounce rate is 68%. For example, bounce rate around 60%, 65% is considered a good bounce rate, but you can work on it and make it better. And when, for example, as you can see, you can here check each day how many views and visitors visit your site. And when we scroll down here, you can check for example, each visitors how they visit your site. For example, most of my traffic's coming from Google, their original traffic. Some of them are coming from my Instagram account, some of them from Facebook, some of them from my Medium account, and as you can see, some of them, for example, from my Substack. And here you can check which page of your site visits more. For example, after main page and about section page, this blog has lots of views, gets lots of visitors. People really like this, search about this, and wants to know how they can set up a Docker reverse proxy server. After that, for example, install TA library for freight rate bot. And as you can see, if I click on more, you can see complete URLs people visited so far. Before this, if we scroll further, you can see which OS, which platform, browser people are visiting my site. For example, most people are using Chrome. Some of them are iOS device, some of them using Firefox, some of them Safari, some of them Instagram, Edge, Firefox from an iPhone, Chrome from iPhone, and even more. Some of them from Samsung phone. And here you can see which countries have checked my site people from. So I have choose all time, and we can see everyone so far visited my site. So you can see mostly from Singapore, United States, Greece, Germany, Iran, Lithuania, and more. And after that, this is a world map. You can see, for example, which country visited your blog so far. It's really interesting, very useful. You get most data you needed as a web developer, as someone who is running a business. You can get the best data you want. But this is not the end. Umami has lots of things you can use. For example, when you click on events, you can add some filter. For example, is path is main page, apply. For example, you can see people, for example, from Greece with browser Safari. This is me, I think. I check the main page 30 minutes ago. Or for example, yesterday someone from United States with Chrome browser and laptop visited my site. And you can add more filters. For example, after main page we can choose OS. For example, if their device are iOS, we hit apply, and here you can see people who visit your main page with iOS device. Okay, it's very good. For example, there are lots of people from Nigeria who visit my site with iOS devices. And for example, here you can uncheck it. And for example, next part is sessions. Sessions is a overview from each person when they visit your site, how many page they have visited, with which device, which OS, which browser, and when. For example, someone from United Kingdom with Chrome, Android device and mobile 19 hours ago. Someone from United Arab Emirates with Firefox, macOS, and desktop 1 day ago. It's really good, really important. Why this is important? Because, for example, you can teach how people are visiting your site, and for example, you can find what people mostly want from your site, what content is better for you to create so people love that more, and you can get more traffic to your site. And real time, you can see the real time people are visiting your site. Right now I'm visiting my site, and as you can see, you can check it correctly, show it correctly from Greece. This is me, and these are pages I'm opening. For example, you can compare for example December with October. You can see how people are using your site in different months. There are lots of options. For example, here you can see, for example, from 2020 April to August 15, and August 15 to December 8. And as your site grows, as you gather more traffic, you can have a better understanding of these comparison. And one thing I want to talk, you can add more than one website to your Umami Analytics. You can add 5, 10, or 20 websites to your Umami Analytics. It's lightweight and you can manage multiple websites. As you can see, for example, breakdown shows each URL visitors have visited, the visit duration, bounce rate, for example, views, visits. For example, here behavior, you can set some goals. For example, if 5 people visit your site with iOS device, with Safari, for example, do something. Funnels, journeys, retention. So as you can see, currently it's been around 2 to 3 months which I'm using Umami on my site. So I have a few data, but as this continue, more traffic will come up, and the data become more completed. That's it, guys. And as you can see, there are more, and even you can see the revenue you are getting from your site. For example, as I told to you, you can subscribe to my account. You can choose monthly or yearly plan, and when you get the subscription, here you can see the total, the average transaction happen on the site. That's it. Here, as you can see, for example, you can switch between your account. Here you can turn dark mode, light mode. You can choose your language. And I really suggest Umami to you. It's really good. For example, in the past, I have tried Plausible Analytics. The problem with Plausible Analytics is that it needs lots of RAM and memory on your server. Your server will get laggy, but Umami is really lightweight and it's really perfect, I think. It's free to use, so I suggest you to test this and you will like it. Leave a comment for me, guys. Tell me your idea. Tell me if any improvements I can do in my videos, and tell me your idea about my site PyCoin24. I really like to hear it. Also subscribe my channel, leave a comment, and turn on the bell icon. Bye.